Right, here we have some points testing. 1 point, 2 point, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points. No problem from there. It's always worth checking them, because if they're not quite level or you have to shim them, that looks okay to me. Let's try this one. 1, 2. Always worth testing all your engines on them. The flat piece of track there, I can see in the middle where the train just lifts a tad, but not enough for it to come off. But that works absolutely fine. So that's what you do, is when you're doing it, you might even see it in the video. You have a look to see how the engine is riding on them. And you do it slowly so you can see exactly what's going on. And you can see just there. I think I might just need to screw the track down. And you bring it in again and you can see just there. It just lifts up a little bit. But as far as siding performance is concerned, apart from it can't get back in the shed, it's perfect. Okay, let's test the siding with another engine. So here it goes. Tighten down that track a little bit. That's better. Just needed screwing down a little bit. That's a lot better. But you can see that's superb. Absolutely superb. And it's so important you do all this before you start thinking about ballasting and whatever you're going to do, to make sure everything works. And take it out nice and slowly so you can see connections are working. But that piece of track it was going over, it's not doing it now. So you can see that that is absolutely spot on. Now I'm pleased with that. Alright, now to test the other siding. That was lucky, the rear bogie was off the track and it put itself back on, so that was cool. Or I hadn't done it right. It's going on to, it's got one left hand curve, point, Y cut point, straight through a right hand bend, straight through a right hand, onto a curve point. No problem at all. And we'll try the one next door. Wonder what's happened there. This is why you test it. Well, it helps as the rear bogey's on, doesn't it? And it's on the track right. Let's try it now, because there might be an issue. Rear bogey's still not on. Oh, it's put itself on. Here we go. But there's no problem with the actual track. I think the engine needs running around a little bit, but I think the track is absolutely fine. Now the fact, it's always worth. Now I know these points and powers okay because I've run other engines out and the one next door is fine. So it's always worth having another engine just to make sure. But I think this engine just needs to run around a bit, which I'll do now just to run it in. But as you can see, there's nothing wrong with the track at all. And I'm not going to rush through these these points, because that's when you mask problems, by rushing through and it goes crashing over. But now that's perfect.